India is a mystical land of dreams, in which about a seventh of our world's population resides. It is also a country which has one of the richest and most vivid history and heritage. The country's economy is currently the fifth largest in the world, and, as said by many, it has the huge potential to become a superpower of the world in the coming years. It is the seventh largest country in terms of the area and the largest democracy in the world. Home to the ancient Indus Valley civilization and a region of historic trade routes and vast empires, the Indian subcontinent has been identified with its commercial wealth for a long time. Let's take a time to know some important points and look at the 10 things that India is famous for. Welcome to the Ardent Blogger, a channel for all the curiosity lovers who want to know something different every day. Today, we are back with an amazing video. If you have not subscribed to the channel, you are missing out a lot. India is also home to the Hindi film industry, more popularly known as Bollywood. The film industry was originally started in Mumbai, and its presence is still the strongest there. Earlier, the films produced by the industry used to be released and viewed by domestic audiences only, but probably since the last decade, the films have started being released and also praised internationally in many countries. The film industry has given the world some of the finest actors and filmmakers. Apart from the Hindi film industry, the country also has film industries which produce films in various languages, like Tamil, Telugu, Bengali, Marathi, and Bhojpuri, to name a few. India has one of the oldest and most widespread railway systems in the world. Spanning across the country in all directions, the Indian Railways has trains connecting almost all the major cities with different cities to each other. The country has city-wide train system, like the Delhi Metro, as well. Every day, about 23 million people every year, about 1,050.18 tons of freight are transported by the railway network, making it the world's busiest. The intricately planned railway lines and train schedules is mesmerizing to everyone, including tourists and other people who visit the country. India celebrates more festivals than probably any other nation in the world. Being a secular nation, India celebrates the festivals of all religions, and that too with a lot of enthusiasm. There are a lot of popular festivals that people celebrate in the country. Indians are really serious when it comes to preparations for a festival, and that can be seen in the way they celebrate, with open hearts and wide smiles. People travel from various nations across the globe to join in and experience the celebration of the different Indian festivals. India is one of the spiritual hotspots of the world. People travel from far-off nations to India in search of spirituality. They come to here to give up whatever is happening in their lives and live in ashrams of gurus in order to learn from them and seek enlightenment. Most of them come seeking the true meaning of life. Some live in these ashrams for years as well. The novel-turned-movie Eat, Pray, Love depicts a similar case. Some also come to visit the spiritual and architecturally mesmerizing temples spread all over the country. Indians have this inexplicably crazy love for precious metals and jewelry, and it is not just the women. Don't get us wrong, it's not like that the people in other countries don't love jewelry and precious metals, but Indians just take it to another level. India has produced and continues to produce some of the most exquisite and intricate jewelry designs and handiwork, be it gold, silver, platinum or diamond, the world has seen. Indian jewelry designs are loved and bought on order all over the world. India is currently the second most populous country in the world and is giving tough competition to the first. With a population of over 1.3 billion, it makes up for about a seventh of the world's entire population. There are a lot of problems that are caused by such a large population in India. Diseases, overutilization of resources, food shortage, and poverty are some of them. However, it is also the reason that India has one of the cheapest and most skilled labor forces. It still amazes a lot of people how an administration is able to govern so many people at a time. India's fight for freedom is popular across the globe. It was the unique nature of this struggle, the non-violent principle followed, that grasps the admiration of many across the globe. People also admire the actions of various freedom fighters and their contribution in the struggle. The events and actions that led to the freedom of India from British rule is also taught in many schools as a part of world history. Indian food is loved by a lot of people across the globe. Food from various regions is popular in many nations. Every state in India has its own signature recipes, which have been passed on from generation to another, with subtle improvisations. North Indian food is the most popular in other nations. The The one common people tend to face with Indian food is the spiciness aspect of it. The variety seen in Indian cuisine is unparalleled and unmatched by any other cuisine. Albert Einstein once said, "We owe a lot to Indians, who taught us how to count, without which no worthwhile scientific discovery could have been made." Many Indian mathematicians made some of the most important and essential contributions to mathematics, including giving the world the concept of zero, without which the world simply would not have advanced. These contributions are admired and respected by scientists and mathematicians across the globe. Ask yourself this: can you imagine a world without zero? The country is home to one of the 7 wonders of the world, Taj Mahal. Located in Agra, near the country's capital, New Delhi, Taj Mahal is one of the most beautifully designed and constructed monuments in the world. It was built in the 17th century by Mughal Emperor Shah Jahan for his wife, Mumtaz. It has been called the jewel of Muslim art in India and one of the universally admired masterpieces of the world's heritage by UNESCO. The white monument consists of 4 long pillars, or minars at the 4 corners of a dome, which is actually the tomb and final resting place of Mumtaz Mahal. We are glad you have made till the end. We have handpicked the videos which we recommend you watch next. Feel free to talk to us on our social media channels or on our website theardentblogger.com about any recommendations or suggestions.